Hello, welcome to another edition of Soccer As We Like It, the Man United edition. And today, as we can see, it's a bright summer day, but we compulsorily have to wear a mask in public. Let's get right to it. As we can see, and as we've heard with the transfer going on with Man United, an ESPN reporter has reported to say that Chelsea are also in the race for Jadon Sancho, United's target. At the same time, it was reported that Jadon Sancho said he will go with the club paying the highest amount of money. That was a bit worrying to me because he didn't come across as a guy who was going to go who pays the highest amount of money. Secondly, because he's from London, it looks like he wants to go and play for a team that's in London. He wants to play in London, but it doesn't mean he's going to play for Arsenal, who are not even planning to even win the title anytime soon. As for Tottenham, he won't play for Mourinho. It's a non-starter. As for West Ham, no. So it's got to be Chelsea he would love to go and play for. But at the same time, United are the better option for him professionally and for his own charisma and for his own package, his own social media situation. So what I would say this: if Jadon Sancho is watching this video, going to Chelsea is nice because you're going to be in London. You're from South East London and you're going to be in West London. But the distance from London to Manchester on the train is about an hour and a half. So it doesn't mean that you can't. And I know you can afford a private jet or whatever, but it doesn't mean you have to play for Chelsea. Anyway, if you're watching this video, don't forget to drop your like, don't forget to drop your comments, what you think of Jadon Sancho and Chelsea trying to get Jadon Sancho under Manchester United's eye. But at the same time, he's a player everybody wants. So I'm not surprised that Chelsea want him, and I'm not surprised there's rumors that Chelsea want him to be one of their players. He's a target, and I understand and I get it. It's one of those situations. Going forward, on the Metro UK, I heard and I could see and I couldn't believe Mrs. Di Maria, the wife of big flop Di Maria, Angel Di Maria, said when her husband was in England back in the day, 2014, when he was an absolute asshole, she said Manchester was, the people there skinny, the food was disgusting, it was a shithole, it was that. But she's forgetting one thing. Her husband was still getting a fucking paycheck. He was still getting paid. But she didn't complain when he was getting paid, did she? She's not exactly an oil painting herself, is she? Just run your mouth. He is voted as the biggest ever United flop. He was an absolute shit. Pardon my language. While you're watching our video, don't forget to drop your subscription if you are new watching us for the very first time. Thank you very much. I want to quickly read out two emails from two of our subscribers. This is James Apia from Ghana. Is it true that Ramsey is going to be using a swap deal for Pogba? Good question, James. Aaron Ramsey to United will be the biggest catastrophe other than Di Maria. An injury-prone, average ex-Arsenal player in swap for a world-class winner, creative midfielder, king of the midfield in Pogba for Aaron Ramsey. That would be an absolute backward march for United. And James, I hope it doesn't happen. And if it happens, United are in absolute dire consequences. It's absolute shit. Jennifer Anderson. For a minute, I thought Jennifer Aniston from Friends. I was going to ask, where's Ross and Rachel? Anyway, Jennifer Anderson from Perth, Australia says, will United need more than one or two strikers? Nice question. To answer that question, Igalo's still on loan. If the season does reconvene and United do extend, it still comes down to Igalo agreeing and the Chinese club agreeing. If not, United will still need a striker. Whether it is Harry Kane, which I doubt, I could see Timo Werner being the target for United. But Timo Werner seems to be heading towards Anfield. That's all I could say. Secondly is Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey is a better player than Declan Rice, but Declan Rice is being thrown into the mix for some poor reason. I don't get it. Here we go again, buying average players when we should be going for world-class players. We're looking at Aaron Ramsey, Declan Rice, Sean Longstaff. Them crap. They're okay, but what United need to get back to the top of the pinnacle of English and European football. We need classy, creative, professional, real ballers, not jokers. We've had enough jokers to last a lifetime. So, okay, I'm going to use that. Leave that. Drop your comment. Tell us what you think about Aaron Ramsey coming in place of Pogba, Declan Rice for Partey, what Mrs. Di Maria said about Manchester. Even though her husband was getting a very fat paycheck, she didn't complain then. Still big idiot. And Chelsea wanting Jordan Sancho. And Sancho has to make a decision. Is he going to London or is he going to Manchester? From me, it's Tim Ross, your host, Soccer As We Like It, the Man United Direction, the channel for you and United fans. Don't forget, we're out of here. From me, it's goodbye and good night.